Hey guys, it's your girl Pixie, and I'm back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome to Pixie's World. If you guys are not, welcome back. Today's video is a StripperFiles video. It's basically going to be about the scenes and the vibes. Check your vibe. There's going to be a place for you. There's going to be a place that's not. Before we get into the video, guys, please like, please comment, please share, please subscribe, and please be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. Alright guys, so today's video, like I said, is basically going to be about like vibes. Like find the vibe that's for you, find the club that's for you, find the energy that's for you. When you are in this game, you gotta have, I mean, you don't have to, but it would be nice, have a, just like how you have a schedule with your daily routine or your expenses and all that, I feel like you should have some type of form of schedule. And what I mean by that is like, know what you want to do, know what you don't want to do. Like, for instance, for me, I don't do after hours. If I do it after hour, I may do it outside of Philadelphia, but I don't do Philadelphia after hours no more. It's a lot of shit that be going on in there. It's a lot of just after a certain time it turn into just something different. Certain clubs, I don't stay past a certain time. Like after like 11, I leave. Because the later start getting, it turned into a damn circus. And when I say circus, it just get real freaky. And that ain't my scene. Like if you guys are wondering if as a dancer, do I like take my clothes off? No, I do not. Like my chest might come out, my titty, they gonna pop out, whatever. But like I don't get naked. I don't wear my coochie out. I don't do that. And I'm not judging nobody who do. You'll get your bag, but that's just not what I do. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean. Like have rules and regulations for yourself. Have all right, if a nigga want me to come out and do a dance, I'm only gonna do it for this much. If he want a video, I'm gonna do it for this much. Like don't just take anything. Like have a standard for yourself, is what I mean. All right, so like I said, as far as the clubs, like I said, it's gonna be a place that's for you. It's gonna be a place that's not. It's clubs where it's just mostly twerking, ass shaking, you know what I mean? It's clubs where it's pole, like you get paid off the pole. It's clubs that's not like that, where they don't really care about the pole. It's clubs where they be tricking heavy. It's clubs where they get freaky, like I say, after a certain time. It's clubs where it be older niggas in there, like old heads, which preferably is my thing. And then you got with the young bulls, the balling ass niggas. You got clubs where niggas gonna be hounding you when you do all this extra shit. You got clubs where niggas just balling and they don't care about all the extra shit. They just want to stunt and show off and just throw their money in the air. Like, you know what I mean? Find out the vibe for you. I mentioned this in one of my videos that I would highly recommend somebody, like if you're trying to get into a new club, I would highly recommend you guys to basically go to the club as a customer first, like once or twice, and then try to audition, because I've made the mistake of being like, all right, this is not the aesthetic, this is not what they wear, this is not their dress code, and wearing stuff. And it's not to say to be like them, but it's like to a certain, it's like when in Rome, do what Romans do. You don't have to do exactly what they do, but you got to know like the standard, how to get in this job, the rules, the regulations. Just like when you apply into another company, company might do it this way, that company might do it another way. Like, you know what I mean? Still do you, but you know, within the guidelines of that company. So yeah, you'll go in there pretty, but then have on the wrong type of clothes, and then it don't even be what you did wrong. It's just how you did it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just do your research and be mindful when you go into clubs. Like I said, you might be good up pole. You might not want to be twerking and lap dancing guys. Like, that might not be a thing. See what kind of club it is. See how the girls is getting money. Talk to the girls regular. Because it's like when you come in as a dancer, they see you as a competition. If they don't see you as a dancer, they just think you being nice. So go in there once or twice and just chill in there, and then come back to audition later. You know what I mean? You got, like I said, you got big girl clubs, small girl clubs, white girl clubs, Spanish girl clubs, black girl clubs. Like, you know what I mean? You got urban clubs, you got upscale clubs, you got chill clubs, you got urban clubs that's upscale, you got urban clubs that's not upscale, you got You know what I mean? Like, you got hole in the walls, you got whatever. Like, and I ain't knocking nobody. Just get your money where you could get it at. But like, still, if that club don't meet your standard, don't work there. Like, don't be miserable. No job, no club. It's a big ass word out here. It's 1,000 options. You know what I mean? And 1 or 2 clubs, do what you gotta do. But like I said, don't degrade yourself or do something you don't want to do just to make a little couple dollars. Like, it's not that deep. Every place won't accept you. Every place won't like you. It's still very prejudiced out here. If you haven't seen my video about like the racist, sexist dance industry, nightlife industry, please go check that out. Find your spot that's for you. Find multiple spots that's for you. Like, don't just depend on one club. Every club, I mention this all the time, is going to be a burnout after a while. Find other spots. Do your research. Look around. Figure out your transportation. Figure out how you're going to get there. Figure out what you got to do to get there. If you got to make this days your days where it's like, all right, I could do local this day, this weekend I can travel, but this I can't. Like, figure that all out or whatever. You might have to go out of your hometown to get another club. You might get 2 in your club, get 2 out of town, you know. Have a club in this state. Have a club in that state. You know what I mean? You're not going to always want to stay where you at. Excuse me, guys. And you're not going to always want to stay stagnant either. So it's going to become a burnout, just like a job is. You be there too long. Take breaks from certain clubs. Take breaks. But more importantly, guys, just find a club that's for you. It's like I said, there's going to be places that's for you. It's going to be places that's not for you. Just continue to do your research and just figure it out. What you like, what you don't. You don't got to do what the next girl's doing. And that's another thing. Like, stop comparing your journey to another girl. Because what one girl get into, you don't get into. And when one girl get, you don't got. What one customer might like, that girl might not like you. What one customer might like, you might not like that girl. Everybody's journey is different. And it is true when a girl, like, if y'all hear a girl say, like, everybody's experience is different, it really is true. I know it sounds very cliche that a lot of girls say, but it's the truth. Some girls be like, I don't make no money there. Some girls do make some money there. Some girls, you don't know. Some girls, they be wanting to trick. So they don't make money in other clubs because they don't want to work. They just want to trick. So you don't know what people getting into. You know what I mean? Some girls, they don't want to know how to do pole. And some clubs, you got to know how to do it. Some girls, they don't twerk. They don't want to dance and lap dance niggas. They just want to get on the pole. So it's like every girl experience really is different because every girl do different things. And, yeah, guys, like I said, some places going to be for you. Find some places not going to be. Find it for you. Check the energy. Check the vibes. I already said enough. I think I got the point. I ain't even going to make this video long and drawn out. Guys, you already know what I'm going to say next. Please pray to God. Please protect your peace. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Mwah.